MTM.tv is the place to be. MTM.tv is the place to be.
Aaron McDermott here for MTM.tv. Why does he always do that? He always does every single time. Aaron McDermott here for MTM.tv. Here we have Geneva Lane.
Hiya.
How are you doing today?
I'm good, thanks.
What were you doing today?
We are in Brighton Electric Studios. It's just across the road. We're rehearsing for my showcase, which is at the end of the month.
Okay, wicked. Just in case you don't know who Geneva Lane was, she was on X Factor in 2010. Let's have a little look at the first clip.
Your name is?
Geneva.
Okay, what are you going to sing today?
At Last by Etta James.
Geneva, yes.
Thank you. Yes.
You have 3 yeses.
So, how was the whole X Factor experience?
It was surreal. It was a good experience. Obviously, I learnt a lot, and it helped boost my confidence as a performer. So I have that to thank for it. So it was good. It was a really good experience.
Was it completely surreal? Like, what was everything like when you first got there?
Well, my first audition in front of the judges was it was basically, if you've ever had a dream of being on stage in front of loads of people, that's exactly what it's like. It was just a blur. I don't remember much of it. I just remember seeing like cameras like flying past, and then like Cheryl Cole sat in front of me and Simon Cowell, and I was just like, oh my gosh, it was weird, but it's good.
Just before you're about to go on stage, how were you feeling like?
I was just really nervous, and I was really tired because we'd been waiting all day, and I didn't really make an effort, to be honest, as you can tell in the video, but I just like plopped my hair up and I was like, do you know what, I'm just going to sing, and that's what I did.
And I know Belle Amie and stuff was in the past, but how did you get to know them?
We actually got put together at boot camp, but I had met a couple of them during, the weekend of boot camp, and we sort of got to know each other, and I reckon they probably saw our chemistry, and that's why they put us together. So. And
obviously you broke up for them to pursue your solo career and with other session people, but what's your main inspiration for the future?
It's just to make music and do what I love and make a living out of doing what I love, so that's really the main goal. It's not about like fame or money. Obviously money's good, but it's mainly doing what I love for the rest of my life. That's what I want to do.
You've done a lot of collaborations with dubstep artists and Young'un as well. How was that?
I love collaborating with people. It sort of gives me the freedom to be creative and not focusing on purely my music, because I can sort of experiment with other people's tunes and stuff, which is really good. Young'un was amazing. He was quite quiet, actually, surprisingly quiet, but he's really, really good, and he came up with the lyrics for his part in Karma so quickly, and I was pretty blown away, actually. It was really good. And obviously I collaborated with a DJ called Jupiter Ace. His song was Glowing in the Dark, and that's had amazing support. It's been supported by people like Tiesto. It was played on Radio 1 by Pete Tong, and for me, like, the biggest thing was Avicii, who is playing it on his Levels tour, like, all this year, and it's been played in America and all over Europe, and there's a video on YouTube when he's singing it, like, he's singing along, and I'm just like, oh, that's so cool.
But as you were a kid, like, you'd look up, and you went to a Spanish or girls' school, was that quite hard to write music and do your own musical thing?
Yeah, it really was. It was a very academic school, and all the girls there sort of wanted to be doctors and lawyers, and I was sort of just the little creep in the corner that wanted to sing and didn't really pay attention in class. But I got through it, and then sort of when I reached a certain age, I think I was 16, I went online and I looked to go to another school, and I sort of went up to my parents and was like, this is where I want to go, and this is where I'm going. So.
And in that college you met Ed Sheeran, didn't you? And you
that was after. Yeah, that was after I did sixth form, and then I went to ACM, where I went to I got put in a band with Ed Sheeran. It was only for like a couple of months because then he got sent off to do his album and stuff, so we didn't really have that much time to get to know him. But
Was that Pimp Daddy and the Diva, or?
yeah,
Is that the name?
Yeah, that was before. We called it Pimp Daddy and the Diva after he left because we hadn't thought of a name. But yeah, that's correct.
As being when you were really young and you were looking on YouTube for inspiration, what advice would you give to a younger audience to get where they are to where you are now?
Yeah, I would say that you just practice. Don't give up. Don't let anyone tell you any differently. If it's something that you're passionate about, then just work hard for it and pursue, and you will get there.
Okay, thank you so much. We have a little questionnaire for you.
Okay.
Okay, it's an MTM.tv questionnaire. Everyone gets it.
All right.
Okay, beer, wine, or mixer?
Rosé.
Okay, Brighton or London?
Brighton.
Louis or Simon?
Simon.
Pizza or kebab?
Pizza.
R&B or grime?
Ooh, R&B.
Heavy metal or alternative?
Alternative.
Beyonce, Alicia Keys?
Beyonce.
What did you listen to today? What's the last thing you listened to on your iPod?
We listened to Breathe by Delilah because that is one of the covers that we're doing in the set for my showcase.
Favourite cereal? Think about this one.
Okay, well, they used to be called Cinnamon Grahams,
Yeah, they're
but I
great.
think they're called Seriously Cinnamon. I love them.
Okay, I'm Aaron McDermott. It's been Geneva Lane. You've been watching MTM.tv making the music.